The tiny farmhouse lifestyle is more than a design trend, it's a philosophy rooted in intention, simplicity, and soulful living. In this video, we'll unpack the mindset behind choosing a smaller home and a more meaningful life. It's about appreciating what you have, choosing quality over quantity, and embracing spaces that serve you emotionally as much as they do practically. This journey goes beyond square footage, it's about discovering freedom. For many, tiny means cramped, restrictive, or limited, but the tiny farmhouse mindset challenges that completely. Tiny is not about tight spaces, it's about thoughtfully curated ones. It's a shift from excessive accumulation to purposeful selection. You learn to define what's truly enough for your well-being. You begin letting go of items that no longer serve you and filling your home only with pieces that support daily comfort, creativity, and peace. Minimalism in the tiny farmhouse world isn't about empty rooms or stark surfaces, it's about valuing what matters. Whether it's a rustic wooden table passed down through generations or a handmade ceramic mug you use every morning, the focus is on emotional connection rather than material abundance. Every belonging earns its place, creating a home filled with meaning rather than clutter. In this mindset, the little things become deeply cherished. In a tiny farmhouse, space is precious, which means every decision carries weight. From layout to decor, each choice is intentional and supportive of your lifestyle. It encourages you to ask deeper questions. Does this object bring joy? Does this layout help me thrive? Does this environment support my goals? This mindset naturally fosters a more grounded way of living, where your home becomes a reflection of your values. One of the most empowering aspects of adopting the tiny farmhouse lifestyle is learning the art of release. When you let go of items that no longer serve you, you create room, physically and emotionally, for what does. Simplification isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. You free yourself from the pressure of owning more, maintaining more, and storing more. Instead, you open your life to clarity, order, and calm. Tiny farmhouse living embraces authenticity, and that includes the imperfect. A weathered cabinet, chipped paint, a handmade blanket, these elements tell stories. They make your home feel warm, lived in, and human. The mindset shifts from seeking perfection to celebrating character. It's a reminder that beauty is often found in the genuine, the aged, and the simple. This philosophy extends beyond decor, it bleeds into how you appreciate life itself. Every inch counts in a tiny farmhouse, which means design must be smart, but it must also feel warm. Function and coziness go hand in hand. Simple open shelving can display both necessities and sentimental pieces. Clever storage can be disguised behind vintage sliding barn doors. In this mindset, efficiency doesn't erase charm, instead, it enhances it. The goal is a home that works hard and feels like a hug. A tiny farmhouse isn't just a physical space, it's an emotional sanctuary. The mindset prioritizes comfort, safety, and belonging. You intentionally craft an environment where you feel held at the end of a long day. Soft textures, warm lighting, familiar scents, and meaningful decor all play a part. These small touches create a powerful feeling of security, reminding you that home is not about size but about soul. The tiny farmhouse lifestyle also brings you closer to the rhythms of nature. Large windows, natural materials, and earthy textures invite the outdoors inside. You start tuning into the changing seasons, appreciating sunlight, and finding calm in simplicity. Whether it's gardening, morning coffee on a porch, or simply watching the rain, you reconnect with the world in a quieter, more mindful way, an essential part of the mindset. Living small often sparks deeper human connections. Instead of distancing yourself with excess space, the tiny farmhouse mindset encourages togetherness. Family gathers closer, conversations grow richer, and shared activities become natural parts of daily life. You rediscover the joy of hosting friends with simplicity, where warmth matters more than perfection. This social shift is a beautiful reminder that relationships flourish when distractions fade away. Tiny farmhouse living encourages you to rediscover the power of rituals, simple routines that anchor your day. Making breakfast becomes an act of gratitude. Lighting a candle becomes a moment of grounding. Tidying isn't a chore but a way to respect your space. These rituals create mindfulness in everyday actions, helping you slow down and appreciate the subtle beauty woven into ordinary moments. In the tiny farmhouse mindset, you no longer buy impulsively, you buy intentionally. You learn to select items based on quality, durability, and meaning. You become more conscious of what enters your home, reducing waste and choosing pieces that will truly last. This shift toward mindful consumption not only supports sustainability but invites a deeper appreciation for craftsmanship, artistry, and heritage. A tiny farmhouse isn't just visually calming, it nurtures emotional resilience. With fewer distractions and less clutter, your mind feels clearer. When your environment supports mental well-being, you sleep better, think better, and engage more thoughtfully with your surroundings. This mindset teaches that peace isn't something you seek outside, it's something you cultivate in your home and carry within yourself, no matter where you go. A smaller home means fewer chores, fewer repairs, and less upkeep. The tiny farmhouse mindset frees your time from constant household responsibilities. Instead of spending weekends cleaning, organizing, or maintaining unused rooms, you reclaim hours for hobbies, relationships, and rest. Life becomes more about living than managing, a powerful shift that transforms daily life into something more fulfilling and balanced. Choosing a tiny farmhouse often means choosing financial freedom. With lower utility costs, smaller mortgages, and reduced consumption, you create space in your budget for experiences, travel, or savings. This mindset reframes success, not as owning the biggest home, but as building a life with less stress and more opportunity. You begin to see financial stability as a pathway to joy, not just security. The tiny farmhouse mindset encourages creativity and individuality. With fewer, more intentional pieces, you're able to express your style clearly and authentically. Each design choice is a reflection of who you are, your history, your preferences, your dreams. The process becomes deeply personal. Instead of filling space just to fill it, you curate a home that tells your story with honesty and charm. Your home influences your mood, habits, and mindset. When your environment supports simplicity, gratitude, and connection, these values naturally extend into other parts of your life. You may find yourself becoming more present, more patient, and more appreciative. The tiny farmhouse mindset doesn't stop at your front door, it ripples into how you work, how you interact, and how you care for yourself and others. In the end, the tiny farmhouse lifestyle is not about the size of your home but the depth of your life. It's about crafting a space and a mindset that nurtures peace, resilience, creativity, and joy. When you embrace simplicity, you unlock a richer way of living, one where every corner has purpose, every object has meaning, and every day feels a little more intentional. A tiny farmhouse isn't just a house, it's a beautiful way to live.